BloodGood's adopting from China was a natural choice.
There's things that are right for people, and this was right for us.
And daughter Zoe made them want to do it all over again.
Having my daughter for the first time and seeing her was incredible.
But this time, Vicky will be flying halfway around the world without her husband.
I love you. Let me talk to Daddy.
Will the connection between mom and baby be immediate? Find out next on A Baby Story.
Meeting Alexandria for the first time is going to be so emotional, so exciting, and I just can't wait. 1 week from now, I'm going to be holding my daughter, and I just can't wait. It's incredible.
Well, I did reel it all the way in. I've really only been close to my daughter and one child, and I know only her and her personality. Okay, we're trying. Here you go. Reel it in. I'm really curious to see what Alexandria's personality is going to be, how it's going to differ from Zoe's personality. I think Zoe might be a tomboy.
We were married 7 years, and we decided that we should start to try to get pregnant. And we tried for like 6 months. We went through some infertility treatments, but never did extensive treatment. We just figured it wasn't meant to be.
In the summertime, Vicky was sitting in the jacuzzi, and I walked up to her, and we were talking about the next, procedure we were going to go through. And I said, let's just stop doing this. And so let's adopt, from China. And I remember the exact, moment in time. So
I have 2 nieces that are adopted from China also. My brother and his wife adopted, and their first daughter, Jenny Lee, we fell in love with her. Fell in love with her the minute she came home.
that was right for us. There's things that are right for people, and this was right for us.
Right, important papers that you need to bring to China. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, for tomorrow, the I-864 attached with 864A.
Yeah, I have that. It's right here. The paperwork is the hardest part. You start with INS clearances and applications, and there's just so much you have to go through.
So what am I going to need here in case something gets lost in China?
Well, I'll make you copies of everything, of these. God forbid anything gets lost.
It was a very long process. It takes a lot of time, the background checks and things like that. I actually think that all parents should have to go through what we go through. They even have biological children. Because you look at, anyone can have a child, but not everyone can adopt. Can you be able to handle it?
I can handle it.
You sure?
Of course.
Oh.
I got a surprise for you.
What is it? The process is they take our pictures and they go into, it's called a matching room. They look at the baby's pictures and they try to match the baby up as close as they can to their parents. Okay, would you like some chicken?
Of course.
Of course. It's unbelievable. You look at the pictures of these girls and their parents, and they have similarities.
When you get bigger, I'm going to bring you tuna fishing.
Tuna?
Yep.
I like tuna.
Yes, you do.
No.
People ask what it's like to have a Chinese daughter and the fact that they're different than you. For me, I don't look at Zoe as being different. I forget sometimes that she is from China. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. Okay, let's go. She's just my daughter, and I don't think of her any differently.
I like the fish side.
First time I went to China to adopt my first child was the most emotional I ever was my whole life. It was the best time of my life. Having my daughter for the first time and then seeing her was incredible.
Zoe really took to us very quickly and very easily, and that made it easier for us because she really bonded with us. And I remember the time I first truly fell in love with Zoe. I mean, you love her before and the whole thing, but when it really hits you to be a parent, it was about a couple days into the China trip where you have to bring her to a doctor, and they do an exam. So I had to hand her over to the doctor, and they laid her on a table, and they were doing their exam. And she started to cry and looked right up at me, like to help me. And to that point, I totally fell in love with her.
It's an incredible feeling. It's like giving birth, actually. You hold your child for the first time, and it's just emotions that you've never felt before.
This is where we are right now, in New Jersey. Now, Mommy's gonna fly all the way around
Hey, Dad.
to China to pick up Allie.
And I'll go stay here.
You're gonna stay with me.
I'll be going to China for 11 days. Last time it was 16 days, this time is 11. So that's a lot shorter. I don't have to be away from my daughter for so long. Do you want me to call you on the telephone every day?
Every day.
Mark and I both discussed what we're going to do while the whole process of the adoption, if he was going to travel with me or stay home. We decided that it's too important for him to stay home and take care of our daughter while I'm gone.
I'm disappointed I'm not going over to go through the same experience for Alexandria that we did for Zoe. But it has, you know, things are different the second time around.
Are you gonna feed her and rock her? Like, keep her included with everything. The whole process. Every time paperwork will go in and say that's for your sister, and she's really excited. She doesn't want me to leave, but then I'll tell her that it's worth it, and your sister will be coming home soon.
Mommy's gonna come back home. You're right.
Your new baby sister.
And what are you gonna do when you have a new baby sister?
Change poopy diapers.
My sister Jill is going to be traveling with me.
Hi, I'm Jill. I'm going with Ricky to China. I'm excited.
It sounds like you're reading it from there.
I'm looking at the show.
I could never go alone. Just the support that you need, being on the plane that long, doing paperwork while you're in China takes a long time also. So I couldn't do it alone. I don't think anybody could do it alone. This is Allie's suitcase. Can you believe I've been packed for 3 weeks now?
When we first adopted Zoe, I didn't even feel we needed children, and now I can't imagine being without children.
Everybody knows we adopt from China, you have to bring a bag of Cheerios. Right, Zoe? And where are all the toys? I'm most looking forward to holding her, kissing her, putting on some cute clothes, seeing her. I have a picture, it's a few months old. I can't wait to see what she looks like, and just giving her love.
I'm most excited about growing a family. The four of us are gonna have a lot of fun together.
I have to give gifts to the facilitator, so I give them Yankees, New York stuff. We're big Yankee fans here. I couldn't imagine loving anybody anymore. And then I think, am I gonna love my second daughter as much as I do my first? And I already love her. I just can't wait to get there and go to China and go get her, bring her home. I'm bringing 96 diapers with me.
And poopy diapers.
It was a roller coaster ride for emotions. I cried just out of the blue because I miss Zoe, and I cried because I knew that my daughter's waiting for me in China. And it was just, calling home to say goodbye to her was really hard. Come on in, Mommy back, Zoe. Thank you. You excited about coming out? Oh my God.
I'm not changing. I was poopy diapers.
You're gonna change? And you're gonna say to her? That's so important.
Mommy, I just sang to her.
All right, Jill, I think I've asked this out.
Hey, ready?
Yes. 3 o'clock in the morning, we're on our way to Newark Airport. Can we say goodbye? Oh, I love you.
Saying goodbye to Vicky was, it was emotional because I knew we had the next 2 weeks ahead of us. It was going to be a big change. Our new baby was coming in 2 weeks. It was the last time we were going to see each other with one child, and everything was going to change.
My suitcase is so heavy. It has wheels. This morning it was so stressful and nervousness, and saying goodbye to my family was hard. Yeah, but I'm excited. I can't wait to get onto my flight and go get my baby. Can you see your flight? Yeah, it's right there. Yes, it's it right there. Flight 975. The wait was hard, especially waiting for a couple hours, and then I knew I had this 18-hour flight that I had to go through, so I just wanted the whole trip over. I just wanted to be in China.
Your suitcase is for the baby.
Yeah, this is just for the baby. None of my stuff is in there. You can never be too prepared.
Okay, you're all set. It's gate number 18 this morning. I will see you down at the gate.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm missing my husband and daughter a lot. I know they're at home, and I'm just happy that he's there with her, but still, I miss them so much. baby.